Hello students, welcome on my video. In previous lecture we discussed about meaning and types of linear correlation. So I hope you all are understood what is the meaning of linear correlation and types of correlation. Okay students, so let me start. Today your topic is method of studying correlation. So today का आज का टॉपिक क्या है हमारा स्टूडेंट्स? मेथड ऑफ correlation. So how to find correlation between the two variables by three methods. First one is scatter diagram method, second one is Karl-Pearson method and third one is Spearman's rank correlation method. Okay, so हमें correlation students find करने के लिए हमारे पास we have three methods. First scatter diagram, second Karl-Pearson method and third one is Spearman rank correlation. Okay, so now we have started your first method, scatter diagram method. Okay, so please students, these three methods please note down in your notebook and let me start your first method, scatter diagram method. Okay students, so first we see the definition of scatter diagram. Okay students, the values of variable x on x-axis and the values of variable y on y-axis are plotted on graph by taking proper scale. That means जो वैल्यू है x वेरिएबल की वो हमें x एक्सिस पे प्लॉट करनी है, देन y वेरिएबल की वैल्यू हमें y एक्सिस पे प्लॉट करनी है बाय टेकिंग प्रॉपर स्केल. The graph showing the plotted points corresponding to pairs x1 y1 x2 y2 सेम टू सेम जैसे एक्सपेंडेड करना है. सपोज x10 तो y10, x11 so y11. Okay, so by taking proper scale after showing, otherwise after getting this graph, it's called our scatter diagram. Okay students, the value of x variable on x-axis and values of y variable on y-axis plotted after getting this graph, it's known as our scatter diagram. Okay students, so in this method we have five types of diagram. First one is perfect positive correlation, second one is perfect negative correlation, third one is partial positive correlation, fourth one is partial negative correlation, and last one and fifth types of correlation is lack of linear correlation. Means वहाँ पे कोई भी corresponding या otherwise कोई भी relation नहीं है between two variables. That's called lack of linear correlation. Okay students, so please note down this definition in your notebook and these types also. Okay, and let me started your first type of correlation, perfect positive correlation, and let me understood by example. Okay students, so please note down this definition and types in your notebook students. So students, first type of scatter diagram method is perfect positive correlation. Okay, so what is the perfect positive correlation students? If all the points of a scatter diagram lie on one line and if the line is going in the upward direction from left to right, then it is so perfect positive correlation between variable x and y. Okay, means कोई भी ग्राफ आप प्रिपेयर करते हो on the basis of x variable and y variable and this graph is direction is upward direction and from the left to right it shows our perfect positive correlation. So here let me understood by example. Here this one is y axis and here x axis. Okay, so here plotted the some points on this graph. So this graph is showing upward direction left hand to right hand side. Okay, so this shows is our perfect positive correlation. Understood students? So I hope you all are understood. So let me understood by one example. Okay, so please note down this first type and definition of first type and draw this graph in your notebook. Okay student, example first type of scatter diagram method, perfect positive correlation. Okay, so now in this sum, first of all we read the question. Draw a scatter diagram from the given information and डिस्कस अबाउट द कोरिलेशन. दैट मीन्स सबसे पहले हमें ग्राफ प्रिपेयर करना है और उसके बाद हमें विच टाइप ऑफ ग्राफ इज वी गेट वो भी हमें मेंशन करना है. ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट पर्सन x and y variables. Okay, so now we have 5 persons and x variable is also 5 and y variable is also 5. So first of all we draw the graph here this one is y axis and this one is our x axis. Okay, so now we take the values of y variable on y axis and x variable on x axis. Okay, so first we mention the x variable. So 50, 30, 80, 20, 100. That means on x axis we take a variable by gap between two values is 20, 20. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, and maximum value of x variable is 100. So here this mention 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100. Okay, and on y axis we take value of y variable 10, 4, 6, 16, 4 and 20. So that means we take value between two values, is gap is 4, 4. So first value is 4, second one is 8, third one is 12, fourth one is 16, fifth one is 20, because maximum value of y variable is 20. Okay, so now we plotted the points of x variable and y variable. Okay, so first 50 and 10. So on x axis we take value 50, that means 40 and 16 के between में, और y वेरिएबल में 10, that means 8 और 12 के between में. So यहाँ पे corresponding होगा इसका, clear, because 8 और 12 के between में 10 और 40 और 16 के between में 50. Okay, then second variable 30 and 6, that means on x axis 30, that means 20 and 40 के between में 30, and 6, that means 4 and 8 के between में. So यहाँ पे two variables corresponding होंगे students, clear. Here 20 और 14 के between में 30 and 4 and 8 के between में 6. Then 80 and 16, that means on x axis we take 40 and on y axis 16, that means corresponding points is here. Okay, 80 and 60. Then fourth 20 and 4, that means on x axis we take value of 20 and 4, that means here. Okay, and last one is 120. So last value of x axis 100 and last value of y axis 20. Clear? So this point is plotted on here. Okay students, so now we join this all points. Okay, so this direction is upward and left to right. That means this graph show this correlation between two variables is perfect positive correlation. Okay students, so I hope you all are understood first type of scatter diagram method, perfect positive correlation. So please note down this sum in your notebook and please draw this graph in your graph paper. Okay students, so I hope you all are understood. Thank you.